Hello and welcome back to our HIP New World Order campaign. In our last episode we finished most of the wars we were involved in. We're still fighting Finland up here for this one last county in Livonia. After which we'll probably just grant them independence. There's a few more Remuva counties up here under the current Grand Duke of Livonia, but we're just going to ignore them. We don't want to continue expanding really in this area. It's all owned by Vladimir, who are our friends now, and Finland, who of course are dynasty members. So we'll grant Livonia independence pretty soon and look elsewhere for expansion. After we're done with this war, we probably will want to declare on Ruthenia again for this one county in this kingdom, and then also probably we'd like to declare on Crimea. Not sure whether we'll start expanding into Rum or maybe one of the kingdoms in this area. We could probably take Moldova pretty quickly. It looks like probably just 2 duchies. So we could do that, or into the actual Kingdom of Crimea, perhaps. Either way, we would probably like to kill the Sultan here, or Despot, or whatever he calls himself, if possible, to shorten our truce. So we'll start that plot just in case there's a chance of succeeding. Doesn't seem likely, but we'll bribe a couple of people anyway. Okay then. So, I guess Finland changed their mind about wherever they were moving there, so no, they're still going to actually get out in time, and we aren't going to catch them. We are about to finish the siege here though, so that will give us some amount of war score. 2 were inheriting things, okay. And that actually got us up to 100, so we can just end this right now. Sorry, Finland. Okay, so this guy went... yes, he's our vassal now, that's fine. Or, actually no, he was already our vassal, but this county was given to him. That also is fine. Okay, so we have the whole de jure kingdom now. We can usurp it. Guy's left with just a duchy title, which is fine. We do stand to lose that title right now, but we're just about to give it away, so that's not a big deal. Should have somebody of our dynasty to give it to. A little worried for a second there. Grant landed title, Kingdom of Livonia. Pretty sure we don't have lower titles. For some reason he's not getting these guys as vassals. Why is this? Probably because we don't have the duchy titles created. Create those first and give them out. And this one... Obviously we could just give him the kingdom title and then transfer the vassals manually, but this way he doesn't have to create them himself. Though maybe it would be better if he created them himself, because then he'd get the attendant prestige and the opinion bonus with his own vassals, but I think he'll be fine. Okay, so now he gets the whole kingdom. It's completely de jure and everything else. So we'll just grant him his independence. Oh dear, this isn't good. We have apparently got all of these holdings directly underneath us. Well, I guess we'll just grant these guys independence themselves, and the new king of Livonia can resubjugate them as he wishes. Not sure how that happened, but not really a huge problem. Okay then. So with that taken care of, we can probably just declare our war on Ruthenia right now. How long is our truce with Crimea? Another 4 years. Yeah, we can definitely finish a war with Ruthenia in 4 years. Our vassal king is actually at war right now. What is he doing? Epirine Revolt. So our king of Epirus has a revolt, apparently. Which he is losing. Oh yeah, this is the new vassal that he had, of course, I remember. That's fine, we'll still be able to press our claims and so forth against Ruthenia. Or the Duke's de jure claim. Let's hope this doesn't get invalidated this time. We should be able to raise his levy still. It's only 3,000. And we'll raise Bayern's troops, I guess. Send them across here. Actually, they've got 6,500 over there already. A little dangerous. We'll maybe change our mind about going in there. Call to arms from Aquitaine. Against a revolt, we'll accept. Seems like a pretty dangerous one. We'll raise France's troops to help out there. You can blackmail or threaten the King of France out of factions. He is currently in a faction. He's definitely our most powerful vassal. So keeping him out of factions would be good. At the same time, if he refuses, he'll get a huge opinion penalty, and that will be bad. Let's try to blackmail him. See what happens. Though you curse my name, you'll comply with my unfair demand. Okay. So I guess we've got some sort of sensitive information on him. Sounds good. I mean, he's a lustful man. So, not too surprising. So, presumably he'll leave this faction at some point. There he goes. Apparently that doesn't carry too much of an opinion penalty either. Just -10. So that turned out pretty well. I think we'll just go down here and try to fight the revolt army. We have them outnumbered. Okay, let's get this army into our target county. We'll send the troops from Bayern up into Ruthenia to see if we can find their army and fight it. Moving the commanders over from the other army where I just put them, but that's okay. Timur is still inheriting stuff. And it looks like at least part of the army here is already being fought by Hungary. But let's just go in here on this remaining, however many is left, 4,000, if we can actually catch them. Which we can. We'll put some of the less prominent martial characters in charge here. Call to arms from Alba again. Against the King of Jerusalem. Are Jerusalem friends of ours? Where's their capital? It's Cyprus. Yeah, he's my kinsman, so I don't think we want to actually help you out. Since you are not my kinsman. We'll decline that. Sorry, alliances are one thing, but family's another. Can we not transfer these back? I didn't want to send quite this many. I guess that's fine, though. Send them down there so that we can actually siege things. Apparently the commanders went with the smaller stack, which is not what I wanted. Ruthenia could actually have a larger army than we can handle with this stack. So perhaps we should have raised more troops. Okay, we won our battle there. We can just sit on the capital of the Royal tier. We could actually assault it quite profitably if we so desire. Which maybe we will do. Okay, we'll just leave this army here for now. We'll, I think, actually raise more troops to bolster this force just in case Ruthenia does have their whole army together. They're 4,000 from here. We could send the retinue, I suppose. This should be more than enough. Okay, actually Aquitaine's war is already over. Okay, and that is kind of what I was afraid of. Let's get our reinforcements on the way. We do have our best commanders in charge here, I think, so we're set up as well as we can be. They are crossing a river, it looks like. In fact, they're crossing a major river. Even better. Okay, so we're not hugely outnumbered. We have a chance of holding out until these reinforcements arrive. They're a couple of counties away, so it's not ideal. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully we have better commanders as well, and we do. Okay, I'm optimistic. I think we can win this. We've gained the choke point. Our reinforcements are almost there. Well, almost. They're 16 or 17 days away, and they have 4,000 of their own coming in. But we have 2 choke points, so that helps. And in fact, we're going to break the right flank, which really helps. Okay, their reinforcements arrived, but then so did ours, which gives us a pretty decisive victory. In fact, a 100% decisive victory. That was quite the valuable battle. We'll just offer our peace and force demands. Gives us the entire kingdom then, which is great. We won't be granting them independence just yet, just in case we want to use this as a way to declare war on Crimea for some of the neighbouring lands. So of course we still have our truce, so we can't do that right now. I think we'll take the ambition to win a war. Doubt we'll be pledging peace for 15 years. So we are 58 years old now. We can probably expect to live a bit longer thanks to being strong. And its attendant health bonuses. So it could be a good idea to switch our vote for heir to Prince Gotzello here instead of our current choice, Prince Folkmar. I think actually Gotzello is a better character. Just overall, yeah, he pretty much is, which I guess makes sense. He's a genius, he gets +5 to all stats. The one main advantage of choosing Folkmar is that he would live longer thanks to his strong trait, but we can always just choose health improving focuses. I suppose the heirs he's already produced could be a deciding factor as well. He's got a strong and a quick daughter, either of which would be fine, but Gotzello has plenty of time to produce great heirs too. I think we'll switch our vote and see how our vassals feel about it. In fact, He's already a pretty popular choice. So I think we'll have no problem getting him elected. There we go. Sounds good. Let's check on Epirus' revolt. It looks like he has it pretty well under control. We aren't granting him independence yet for the same reason as we're not granting these guys independence. It's just a shame that all of this land is owned by the same person, or else we could do simultaneous campaigns for Roum or Crimea up here. Maybe he'll fall to a decadence invasion sometime soon. He is kind of decadent. I suppose we could see if we have any other people within range. We have no valid CB on them. How about you? No CBs. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I guess we can check for any interesting CBs on anybody else nearby. We could look at what we can do against Poland, since we lost the one claimant we had. We do have a claimant who would accept an invitation. Unfortunately, she's not really much use to us. Let's see, we could go a little bit deep. We could see if he could accept an invitation, and if he would, we could get him matrilineally married to a member of our dynasty. Then we invite her, press her claim. He would be her heir. No, actually, that wouldn't be the case anyway, because she's... I think it would still actually go to him, actually. I don't know, that seems very convoluted, but I don't really think we have a great way of getting our dynasty back into Poland by other means. Or maybe we do. Current heir is this 11-year-old princess. See if we can arrange a betrothal. No, we have nobody available apparently. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, we actually have raised levies still. Oh, over here, of course. What can we declare war for right now? Nothing interesting, only county and duchy claims. What about Lithuania, since... yeah, we no longer have our dynasty in power here. I have no current ability to press claims. There are claimants of our dynasty, but nobody will accept an invitation to court. Not particularly close. Oh, now she will accept, okay. Alright, that's a weak claim, so I don't think we're able to press it right now. But we will invite her. Have a new Queen of Saxon, okay. I'm starting to think Susanna might fancy me. This is our son's wife. Let's not do that. Certainly is not appropriate. Okay, so it'll be a long time before we are actually able to press the claim of the claimant we just invited, since it is a weak claim. I want to set her a special interest, actually, just to make sure we don't lose track of her. It is inheritable as well, so I guess that's good. Unless she happens to be second or third in line to inherit, which I kind of doubt is the case. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, we'll... maybe after we succeed in assassinating the despot here... Actually, you know what? We'll just switch right now to trying to plot to kill him. If we can get a regency in power there, we'll be able to press that claim. And we're unlikely to kill the despot anyway. So this doesn't really look that much more likely to succeed, but we'll give it a try. At least have a couple of dukes on board. Alright, well that is going to do it for this episode, so we'll leave it here for now. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.